Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be doing a lower body focus session. My favorites, my go-tos, and the one that I do most throughout the week. So today we're going to be doing a little bit of a change up though. I need a little spice in my life. Training has been really hard in terms of trying to be committed and consistent with my training schedule and routine. So I'm going to change up a few exercises. Similar movements, just a bit different to add a bit of variety and a bit of spice to my life because I need a little bit of change. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay guys, so first exercise today that we're doing is a variation of the hip thrusts. We're going to be doing a B stance hip thrust. So it's focusing it in one leg at a time as opposed to both legs, or both glutes I should say. And we're not going to be hinging down as much. So I'll walk you through it as I'm actually performing the movement, just to give you a bit more of a clearer idea for how to perform the movement correctly if you want to try it out yourself. Okay guys, with this exercise you still want to have a 90-degree frame with your legs. So your legs are at 90 degrees, but you're going to put the non-working leg forward slightly. Sorry, I'm like trying to balance the bar and talk to you guys at the same time. Let me try this. I hope you can still hear me. I'm having one leg forward, just at the beginning of where my toes kind of reside. And then as I'm hinging down, I'm not going the whole way, and I'm pushing up nice and strong. It's almost kind of similar to the scoop method, but not quite. I'm hinging still. And I'm doing 3 sets of 12 reps today per leg. $11, 12. Oh gosh, you'll feel the burn in those glutes. So it is basically a hip thrust, but you are focusing it, like I said, in one glute at a time with the assistance of the supporting leg. But most of the focus is concentrated in your working leg. Alright, let's go second leg now. Mind-muscle connection. Squeeze that glute. 12. That is a burn, that is a burn. Just having a quick rest. Oh, my glutes are on fire already. Oh. Now I have gone considerably lighter doing my B stance hip thrust because it is kind of focused on one leg. And I'm working on technique today. If I'm being honest, I could have gone heavier. I've only got 40 kilos on the bar. I could have definitely gone to 50, but I don't want to reload the bar, if I'm being honest, and I can't bother to add 5s. So I'm just going to keep it at 20s. Maybe for the next set, for the last one, I'll put 5s on. How about that? Yep. I can even hear it in the way that I speak right now. Like my mindset is just not where I want it to be in my training. So that's why I'm just trying to maintain the habit as best I can, and the effort usually follows. Like once I get into the mindset of training, I usually end up pushing myself a bit more. But yeah, trying to fall in love with training again. That's been one that I've been working on at the moment, is like trying to find a love for what I'm doing, for what I'm training, and a passion for it again. So yeah. Alright, second set. I'm sure we've all had that. Everyone's had their fits and floats with training. Fits and starts, or however that saying goes. Like where you're feeling super motivated, training's easy, it's just flowing, and then you go through periods where it's just not. And I think I'm just in that period where it's just not. Not necessarily saying that's going to stay like that, I know it won't. I'm just trying to kind of push myself through it for now, and trying to add a bit of variation into my workout will help with that, just so it's not so stagnant. Okay, enough chit chat, let's get into it again. Squeeze, slowly release, keep the tempo slow, controlled. 11, 12. Oh, she burns. Okay, next leg. Your leg doesn't actually need to stick out that far, your supporting leg. I just have my ankle in line with my toes on my working leg. Slow tempo, pause, drive. Not dipping so low. It's almost like a Kaz glute bridge a little bit. 9, 10, 11, 12. It was such a beautiful sunny morning this morning, and now it's raining. I feel like the Gold Coast has been like that lately. The last week or so, it was like, it starts off with beautiful mornings, the sun's out shining, it gives you a false sense of hope, and then the rain kicks in around mid-morning. Oh, alrighty. Okay, let's get into our last set. Third and final set for our B stances. Oh, my ass is on fire. Little dip, pause, push. Seven. 11, 12. I totally forgot to add that extra 5 kilos onto my bar for that final set. But I'm already halfway through it now, so I feel like it's a little too late, but that's fine. Next week, or next session, I'll up it for sure. Okay, final leg, final set. Slow tempo. 8, 9, 11, 12. Done. Okie dokie guys, next exercise is going to be these squats. Now I'm going to focus these in the glutes, using my muscle connection, really driving, squeezing through those glutes as we're pushing up. With this exercise, I have my feet slightly forward just to make sure that when I'm squatting down, my knees don't cross my toes. Now I've got about 15 kilos on each side for this one, so we're going to see how we go. I probably could go a bit heavier, but we're going to test out the 15s. I'm doing 3 sets today of around 8 to 12 reps, seeing how I go. If I do a bit heavier, I might just stick with the 8s. I'm going to try and sit around the 10 mid-range, get to 12 if I can. Okay? Squeeze the glutes. Keeping your core tight. Tempo slow. 11. Last one. 12. Yeah, I think I actually might up the weights to 20. Give me a second. Okay guys, second set, I actually put 25 kilograms on each side, so I've upped it by 10 on each. So that should push a bit more. Yeah, I felt like before it was way too easy. Alright, see how I get into the mindset pushing myself. Habit is more important than the effort, because the effort will follow the habit. Okay, let's get into it again. Core tight. Four, 5. Keep the tempo slow. 9, 12. That was good. I'm going to up the weight more. Okie dokie, I've just added an extra 10, so now I'm sitting on 35 each side. So 70. but I honestly think I'll be fine. I'm going to try and do 12 reps, maybe 10 if it's a struggle street moment, but I think we'll be fine with 12. Let's get into it. Make sure to keep the tempo slow. Oh, I do it every time. Oh yeah, I feel that one. Ooh. Keep that mind-muscle connection. 5. Slow. Pause. Push. Activating those glutes. 9. 10. 11. One more. 12. Ooh, that was good. Good weight. Actually, I really liked having about 35 on each. I really felt that one. Alrighty, guys. Final exercise today, or no, final machine we're going to be using is the cable machine. I'm going to be doing cable step downs for this exercise, making sure to keep the movement slow, controlled, and use that mind muscle connection to squeeze and activate the glutes. Oh, actually I might move my bench a bit closer. I'm just looking at it now. I feel like I'm really far from the pole. Making sure to extend my back leg out, slowly go down. So I'm holding the cable in my working leg hand, making sure to extend my back leg as far back as I can, slowly going down, pushing through the working leg. Don't push through your non-working leg, it defeats the purpose of the exercise. We want to try and maintain control throughout the movement. 10. Keep the tempo slow. Sitting back into the movement. 10. And I'm doing 10 reps, 3 sets. 8 to 12 reps actually. I'm going to sit in that mid-range, break time, and then we'll get back into it. Let's go again. Seven, 8. Light touches with my foot. Just lightly touch the ground and push up. 10. I did actually 2 more on this left leg than my right leg. Whoops. Oh well. Okay, 1 more set. Okay guys, last set. Okay guys, final exercise today we're going to be doing is cable kickbacks, the glute kickbacks. These are a great accessory exercise, as I've said in many a video, to shape and tone the glutes. Make a nice little bubble butt, or big bubble butt. I'm going to be quick with this one. I won't film all 3 sets because my camera is telling me it's about to die. So I'm just going to do 1 set to show you guys, and then I'll continue my other 3 sets. sorry, my other 2 sets off camera, because I'm going to do 3 sets of about 10 to 12 reps today. Make sure you're getting full range of motion, all the way in, all the way back. 9, 10. Make sure you're not just flinging your leg back. You want to make sure it's slow and controlled, pausing at the top for maximum squeeze, maximum effort, and getting the most out of your workout. If you start throwing your body into it or just throwing your leg back and not keeping it controlled, you're losing the effect of the workout. Oh, that last one was a bit shoddy. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end of this workout today. I actually feel like it ended up being a really good leg and glutes session since I felt like today. Like no inspiration, I just did not feel motivated or feel like working out. But it actually turned out to be a great workout. Thank you so much, like I said, for sticking all the way to the end. I really hope you enjoyed today's workout. Let me know what you think down below if you're going to try it out. And if you do try it out, let me know how you go. I love hearing your experiences, what you find helpful, what you take away from it. It's always a motivation for me to keep making more content. Alrighty guys, I'm going to chuff off and have a shower. Hope you guys enjoyed the workout today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.